and welcome again to Mission Alive. If you think back to yesterday or last week or just recently sometime, when was the last time you can remember doing something for somebody else? When was the last time you can remember that you served, that you helped your family, that you helped your parents, that you helped your children, that you even helped a stranger? Jesus said, I have come not to be served, but to serve. I have come not to be served, not for people to do things for me, but I have come to serve. And he served. He fed the 5,000. He cured Jairus' daughter. He cured the little girl of the woman up in Tyre and Sidon. He didn't want to, but she said, just give me the crumbs. And he served her. He served so many people. And in his stories, they were stories of service. The story of the Good Samaritan, who served the man who was left dead by the road. The Good Shepherd, who served the sheep who was lost. Service is a big part of Jesus' story. I have come not to be served, but to serve. And there are so many ways that we can do things for others. Every day there should be service in our lives. Every day there is service in our lives because people are doing things for us. It might be just the driver of the bus or the PMV or however we get to school or to work. It might be just the man or woman who sweeps up the street and keeps it clean, or the ones who cut the grass, or the people who serve you in the store. Serve you in the store. They are here to serve you. But you too are here to serve. So who are you here to serve? Think of the people in your life. If you are a professional, a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, you are here to serve. Last week I had the opportunity to go to a hospital. I was there for 7 hours and I don't know how many people served me, from the nurses, the doctors, the young man who brought my lunch to me, the people who cleaned up the rubbish bins around the place at the end of the day. I so admired that old man, tying up the plastic bags, collecting all the rubbish from the rubbish bins. He was serving. He was serving in a very special way. By the end of the day, when I was still there, everything was being locked up and put away for the weekend. But they kept one thing open for me. That was service. When I got up and left, somebody had to make the bed. Somebody had to put the linen to the wash. Somebody had to fix up all the things that I had used. They had to stay on in service to me, a service that I didn't even see. So sometimes our service will be unseen. We'll just do something for somebody. A stranger maybe will drop something and you can pick it up and say, here, thank you. Nobody else will know about it except you and that stranger. Maybe the stranger will go home and say, somebody really helped me today. Like me, if I drop something, I'm always happy when somebody picks it up because the ground seems to be a long way away from me. So service. I have not come to be served, but to serve. And we can say the same thing. God didn't put us here in this world to be served, but to serve. To serve not only people, but to serve the world, to serve our surroundings, to serve our environment, to take care of all that we have. So this week, make it a week of obvious service so that you become aware of how you are serving, because maybe you are serving. Maybe you are doing a lot of things for service and just not noticing them. Take notice of how you serve this week. I have not come to be served. I have come to serve. That is what Jesus asks of us. See you next time.